Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Stellaris and the Empire of Dragonia. In this episode, it's time to take out the associated Obha systems. They have been a thorn in our side. Well, okay, they haven't really. They've just been annoying me by being so close and then sending me insults. Speaking of, are you in great physical pain, or is that your thinking expression? Now, before we actually get into it, Hazari, my friends, my fellow honorary worms. Speaking of which, I did rename our alliance. It was like the Star Compact or something like that. No. We are the Council of Worms. Do you have any minerals that you might want to give me? Instant transfer. What do you have? Okay, you're willing to do some of that. I have a lot of energy credits. So, let's see. Energy credits. What do you want in exchange for all of that? You really don't. Okay. Well, what if we do 1,200... You just don't want... You don't want to give up minerals at all. Oh, I thought you were my friends! Don't you go spouting your spores up out of your head. It's rude, sir. I made you honorary worms. Alright, well, let's go ahead and close that out. He doesn't want to give up any minerals. It probably means he doesn't have much. He's not really interested in a research agreement. Interesting. So the applicable unresearched technologies, he has 4 physics, 6 society, and 5 engineering. I have 8 physics, 10 society, and 2 engineering. I don't know why he's not willing to do that. I mean, I suppose I could bribe him. No, he's not interested. Dudes, I thought you were my friends. Alright, well, there's not much we can do in that regard, then. We do have a bit of cash, so while this is going on, I am going to see if I can get out a couple more destroyers. Alright, we'll get one of each of those. That'll, that takes out most of our, minerals, but that's okay. Alright. My friends, it's time for you to bow down in subservience to the rightful overlords of the galaxy. I want to vassalize you guys. We could have him... We could liberate a planet. He's got 3. We could liberate one of these 2, or both of them. That would create a new empire with the same government as me, but it wouldn't change their racial traits or anything like that. So I could liberate these guys, and they would become fanatic materialists, individualists. Which, you know, they may then like us rather than xenophobes and fanatic materialists. You know, we could then ally them, that sort of thing. They could go to war and cede this planet themselves. There are some arguments for that. I don't really want to do that, though. We could cede the planets, which would mean that we would gain control of them. They would be ours. The problem is that then we would have vassal pops, not even vassal pops, they would just be full members of our empire, although we wouldn't necessarily have rights to move around and stuff like that. It depends, and I think that primary species voting is still in place. Are you doing anything? Yeah, you are doing something, Robin. So, I'm not really interested in them seeding a planet, because their pops would still be on those planets. So, I don't think we have any Yeah, we can't really look at those planets. And they're what? Tundra or Arctic? Arctic preference. So those aren't even worlds that I'm all that interested in. However, if we vassalize him, he'll join any wars that we declare. He'll hate us, but he'll join the wars. So, let's go ahead and have him vassalized. Now, 2 of our goals are going to be destroy their frontier outpost there and their frontier outpost there. That will shrink them down a bit, and that will give me an opportunity to go more easily up around here. Of course, once he's vassalized, I can go through his space no matter what, but we still want to make sure that we've taken out his frontier outposts. Unfortunately, while a vassal cannot colonize, a vassal can build frontier outposts. So we're going to need to block him off fairly quickly if we do this, which we're going to do. So, let's go ahead and confirm that. There's a filter here. You can actually search for, if you're dealing with a large empire. Like, these guys actually have quite a few planets, so if I wanted just that one, I could, start typing it in and it would list it. But we want them vassalized, so let's go ahead and confirm that. We'll need to wait for them to vote on it, although they did have the check mark indicating that they were going to vote yes. So we'll get ready to get in on that shortly. One other thing that I have done is I have renamed all of our ships. We did actually lose quite a few of them. So we've got, for example, the Larian 2, the Gilgame 2, Super Ilu 2, Tribane 2. Those are our destroyers. And then everything else, there's a few other 2s in here, are they're mostly down here. They're corvettes. And I think that's pretty much everyone who has asked for a name, plus a couple other name suggestions. Feel free to give me name suggestions as well. If our fleets are generally just going to get bigger at this point. Although there may be a point where it kind of hits a peak because of the larger ships that we have access to. Now, while the 2 new destroyers are coming out, I'm going to send this fleet around and destroy his frontier outposts. So let's get them moving. Let's bump the speed up. Alright, here we go. War declaration. And let's see what their response is. What took you so long, Dragon? Let us end this once and for all. I love that some of them, when you attack them, it's like, but why? That's fun. Alright, unfortunately I probably should have moved my fleets beforehand, but, that's the thing that happens. They've got a science vessel there. I don't really care.
Special project complete.
Oops. The Zolkar swarm secured. The Zolkar are swarming insect analogs, unusual both for their large size and the fact that they are lithivores, feeding off rocks and minerals in the ground. One of the shuttles belonging to the cave carrot sustained serious damage when it inadvertently passed through a large swarm, and several Zolkars began to feed on its hull. The construction of the special containment facilities required to hold these creatures has already begun at the Museum of Exobiology on Draconis. Why did we not build the enclosure first? After all, we needed some sort of enclosure to pick these things up in the first place, didn't we? Excellent! +1 specimens collected. Society research gained 250. Very nice. Alright. They have their second mycelium carriers right down there. The OSS Fingav Adlin, that's probably our ally. That's why it's in blue. And first mycelium carriers. Well, in that case, I think we want to try and chase them down. We do outpower them by a fair bit. Let's actually see if we can take a look at... Oh, have they already left? Or are they up there? Nope, it looks like they have already left. No? Alright, no, maybe that is theirs. I don't know whose ship that is. Where'd you guys go? I have lost track of you guys. Well, maybe we'll catch that individual. Oh, there we go. Alright, yeah, that is their science vessel. Alright, well, let's take a look at their ships. They've got 2 destroyers and 21 corvettes, 1,183 military power. Alright, so they've got small Serrano metal armor, they've got small cold fusion reactors, and they've got shields. They've also got small blue lasers, small space torpedoes, sentinel point defense. Ooh, this could be an issue. So these are their destroyers, but they only have small weaponry. I have definitely not gone for straight small weaponry. So that's those. What about their corvettes? Their corvettes have small coil guns and medium space torpedoes, shields, and cold fusion. Looks like all of their stuff is going to be basically the same. They probably upgrade them immediately anytime something new comes. They also have hyperdrive 2s, plasma thrusters 3. Wow. I think that's better than our stuff in general. Let's see. Our destroyers have lots of shields, large torpedo, small torpedo, and a small red laser. But yeah, we only have hyperdrive 1, and we only have thrusters 1, so movement-wise, we're not doing so hot as compared to them. Actually, I can more easily check in the ship designer. I should probably alter the design of that. Oh, I really need to alter the design of that. Alright, the Olympia has some shields and the medium shard thrower, which should be pretty good once we can take down their armor. Our destroyers, shard throwers, and small space torpedoes there. And the Tiamat has large torpedoes, small torpedoes, and small red lasers. And Sardior has torpedoes. So, unfortunately, their point defense is going to do a pretty good job of preventing those torpedoes from hitting. That is unfortunate. Not a whole lot that we can do about that. As long as you're not doing anything, let's see. Oh, I should probably get you the hell out of there. So everything is scouted down there. Alright, Cave Carrot, you're going to come up here. Let's go over here and survey that system. Just get you out of that area for now. Actually, no, let's just have you, for now, go orbit. Upgrade to the latest design. We'll do that. Because we are going to end up with some debris. And so, unfortunately, they do have improved hyperdrives, so they are going to move faster than we are. We're probably not going to catch them unless we're really lucky. Alright, they're down there. I want to actually tell these guys to attack them. That should mean that we will keep chasing them. Although they're going out there. Uh-oh. New contact. We've received a communique from a previously unknown spacefaring empire that call themselves the Genogian Galactic Union. They claim to have learned of our existence by listening in on the communications of another empire we are in contact with. Interesting. Oh. Oh, they are awfully Cthulhuoid. Greetings. I speak for Executive Torba Malas and the wealthy elite of the Genogian Galactic Union. We are always looking for new trading partners, and hopefully we can come to some sort of accommodation that will benefit the commerce of both our nations. Our citizens all send their regards, Genogians. Alright, let's see. Oh, that's just the, that's just a science vessel. Where are the... Oh, they're all the way over there. Alright. Hopefully they're not going to go attack our They're probably not. They're probably mainly looking for something to attack.
Research complete.
But ideally, we're full up on energy credits. That's perfectly fine. Robin is going to move out. And we have finished research on biodiversity studies. So we've got the biolab. Let's see, what do we want? Ah, volcano removal. That's what I want. I would like galactic administration, but volcano removal is a lot better.
Hostile fleet detected.
Alright, what are you going to do? They're just going to warp out. Yep. Alright, they're down there in Tiamat. Neutral fleet is the Yanari Star Commonwealth. How did you get... Oh, they must have warp. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, so these guys, which it looks like they also have warp, they're moving to hook up with us. Alright, so I've got... is that just the one? Yeah, that's just the one ship right there.
Station under attack.
Station under attack here. You're going after Drakenfels. Alright, well that might mean that we'll catch up. They may take out that, Oh, they're chewing through that thing fast. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, they took out our station there, but they're going to move out from here. Oh, these guys just popped in. Improved deflectors, new research. Oh, plasma throwers. We could also get shield harmonics. I think that this shield harmonics one is to an extent, kind of a late game tech. Not so much actually late game, but you can see that it's twice as expensive. But later in the game, after you've gotten through most of these things where, you know, specific buildings are unlocked and specific weapons are unlocked, you just get these, like, flat 5% increases to represent future tech. But I think we want the plasma throwers. And the reason is because the plasma throwers have plus 100% armor penetration. Very nice. Those coupled with torpedoes... Alright, here they come.
Fleet engaged. System survey
Alright, we do outnumber them in terms of our power. Let's see if we can get this ship
research complete.
Coming over here to attack. Right, we'll close that out. The Kraxraz Commonwealth seeks to establish an embassy with us. Okay, that's fine. This system has been fully surveyed. Alright. And we have completed research on droids, and I believe this automatically upgrades all of our robots to droids. New research. Nanocomposite materials for armor might be a good thing right now. It would unlock the route to other armors. Let's go ahead and do that, since we have that partially researched already anyway. Okay, we are losing some...
upgraded. Construction complete.
We are losing some ships, but we are chewing through them.
Situation log updated.
Okay, they emergency warped out. Cave Carrot, you come over here and research this debris. Okay, so we did lose some. We're down to 90%. Their emergency jump took them up there, but oh man, we've gotten them down to 720. What the hell was that? I don't know what the hell that was. Alright, their shields are back though, unfortunately. Oh, is that... Did they just, warp right into those guys? Or is that a new group? that's us. So, yeah, okay, they jumped back here, and they're attacking our allies here. Which, let's actually take a look to see what they have. Oh, I can't easily. They're using lasers and coil guns, so medium oh wow, they have plasma throwers already. Small coil guns, medium plasma throwers. Small coil gun, small blue laser, small space torpedo, medium space torpedoes. Can't really see exactly what their defenses are, but alright, but we should warp in, and let's actually slow this down a bit. I mean, they've already done a pretty good job of damaging them. I don't think they've lost anyone yet. And here we come in.
Situation log updated.
And they warp out. Let's have you go research that, and then enter orbit here. Now, they did destroy our spaceport, so I think I want to go and build a new one. I've got a lot of credits, but we do want that spaceport back because it's pretty important. We didn't lose anyone, though. That's good. They lost a little bit, but I believe we are going to continue to chase them. Are they just going to jump out? Are we going to get in there in time? Nope. Okay. Yeah, they've got faster tech than us on hyperdrives. Where did they actually... Did they seriously just jump back there? Well, that's just dumb.
Hostile fleet engaged.
They got out just in time, just before we did. But now they're down to 200, and they've got 16% of their hull points left. Alright, we're going to come back in here. No, don't click on that. I'm a little bit worried about our... Okay. You guys, let's see. Let's merge you up. I'm not sure exactly who we lost, but we will need to check that out. We've not lost any of our destroyers. In fact, they really don't appear to have taken much in the way of damage, although this guy has taken a little bit. Not sure where he took damage. You're down there. Alright, but they're going to be able to get away from us. But we are going to want to get up here and blow up these things. You know what? I think that... Can I build any more armies? Robotic army. Or assault army droid. See, I think these defense army droids and assault army droids are a little bit broken. 0.5 energy maintenance. I'm not sure if that's worthwhile. I mean, that's a good amount of health. Yeah, these assault armies and defense armies here. Those are definitely broken. They're essentially treating them as normal populations. Interestingly, that those guys have more morale than the standard droids. Damage isn't quite as good, and they're actually more expensive, but their health is a lot higher. I think we'll just get some more. Okay, I can only get 2 of them. Alright, I would rather get max that out. So, here's one of the things that annoys me. we actually have a -3 war score right now. They have 3 war score on us. Despite the fact that we have done substantial damage to them already. And it's because they took out the, It's only because they've taken out the, the station there. It doesn't... Because, our foes keep jumping out, we get no war score for,
Research.
for all that damage we dealt. And that... While I don't know that it's a bug per se, it's not right. Ooh, xenobiology, sector limit +1. That could be good, but we don't need that yet. This is a rare tech. Let's go for the rare tech. I think the rare tech is going to be better long term.
Station under attack.
Station under attack up here. Or do they have something else? Third mycelium. Okay. They are going after the science station over Zokvat Pick. Alright, well. You know what? I think I'm perfectly fine leaving these guys, leaving the second mycelium carrier group alone. And going up there and trying to take that group out.
Debris analyzed.
Excellent. And Scientist Warduck has leveled up. And we got plus 20% progress on coil guns, 20 physics research, and 15 engineering research. Very nice. Okay, they did take out the Zokvat Pick. Oh, the research station there. I do want to get that back, but I don't really want to put Robin in danger. So for now, you just go ahead and upgrade then. That's fine. Although I don't... No. Don't go all the way up there. Go over here. That's fine. Now can I actually tell you to... Yeah, okay. That's better. Alright, well, we have lost a few ships. I don't know exactly who or how many, but I'll check probably after this war. Let's see, where are they? They are all the way down there. Are they just going to be running around attacking our stuff? I think they are. So let's head up here to Sargas, and they should have a... They should have a, Are you going to try to go after that, or are you jumping through? I want to go after their frontier station.
Incoming transmission.
Diplomatic proposal from the Aurasian Mandate. They are looking to exchange star charts. I'm going to decline that. The Democratic Hazar planets, I will agree to exchanging star charts. I don't know why. I think we probably should have all of that, but let's go ahead and blow up their frontier station.
Debris analyzed. Construction complete.
Excellent. Recruitment has been completed. I've got 10% more on coil guns, and finished surface construction on Hogger.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And you've just decided to go after the science station. Well, alright. You know, guys, I would get that science station.
Engaged. Situation log updated.
Right, luckily, our allies have decided to... Oh, I can't merge them up right now. Dang, they're fast in space.
Research complete.
Okay, let's actually take a look at the... nope. take a look at these guys, the ships these guys have. They just have corvettes. Warp drive 1, ion thrusters. 2, they have medium plasma throwers and small coil guns. Is that across the board? Yep. They also have small improved deflectors. That's not too shabby. And we have completed nanocomposite materials. Let's go ahead and do new research. Ooh, plasma thrusters. I think we want that. Okay. So you two merge up here. And then what we want to do, let's see, if I send you over here, where are you going to try to go? You're going to try to go that way. I don't want to go that way. Let's go up that way. I suspect that one of these three, or all three of them, are going to have a defense station, so I want to avoid that. It may even be a good idea to check out some of these systems up here to see if they have any other defense platforms.
System survey complete. Ships upgraded. Construction complete.
Okay, we've surveyed Hadricus, which has a lot of minerals in it. Robin has upgraded. Robin can just stay in orbit there. And Draconis has finished construction. I think that was just the two ships that I had building. Drakenfels, yeah, Drakenfels is the one that lost its spaceport. So we want the small solar panel network, and then we want to upgrade to level 2. We've got enough minerals. I don't think we really need more ships, but I suppose to be on the safe side, I could build a couple more destroyers. Let's go ahead and do just that. Alright, so we're going to go around here, and up here, and then over here, because I'm sure there's a frontier outpost there. This has brought this system into our control. We immediately got all of these things. We got this continental world, which is now going to be something that we will colonize. So that's pretty sweet. And we got 4 more energy, 10 minerals, and 2 physics, just by blowing that thing up. It's pretty nice. Alright, I think we'll get up here and see what we see.
Construction complete.
And then end the episode. Surface construction queue. I suppose I could take a look. Nothing to upgrade. What about you guys? Oh, I could get rid of the active volcanoes. That would be good. I think that's a good use of our cash. You've got an active volcano. Let's go ahead and clear that. You've got a bunch of active volcanoes. Alright, this is going to get expensive. Let's clear this one since it has stuff. And you have 1. We'll come back after the war because we'll probably have more money. Alright, let's see what we see up here. Alright, these are just, that's just recording mining stations and research stations and such. Doesn't have anything there. He doesn't have, well, he does have, stations there. That's fine. That's not a big deal. Come over here. Yep, as I thought, he does in fact have a frontier outpost there. We will go ahead and blow that up in the next episode. See you then, everyone.